Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel, Miss Reemi Healings. My name is Reem. Welcome into your Hunter's Full Blue Moon in Taurus readings. I'm going to get to these readings in just a minute. I received a lot of channeled messages that I want to quickly run through and talk through with you guys about some of the messages that I was receiving about this Hunter's full blue moon, such a mouthful, that we need to be cognizant and aware of. But before I get into that, just a really quick, brief update of where I've been. I do readings when I feel guided to. But I feel like I've been suppressing my shadow work. I've been suppressing my darkness, and that left me with a lot of instabilities in my life, not just, doing this work, but also in my day-to-day world. I've been suppressing my darkness. I've been suppressing my shadow, and I don't know why. And I felt really incomplete, and you should never feel incomplete. You should always feel whole within yourself. And this is a journey back to wholeness. And a journey back to wholeness is not just love and light. It's really about your darkness too. And it's been a journey, and I want to make a separate video to talk about that and the keys and the importance of doing shadow work, and not only doing shadow work, healing from trauma, but also embracing your darkness. What does it mean to embrace your darkness? How do you embrace your darkness? Those are things that I'm still trying to understand and bring in to my spirit to combine it with the light so that I can be whole, because I've been feeling really unstable and really incomplete. So I'm putting myself back together, and it's the mixture and the blending of the light and the dark. So that's where I've been. Super interesting. Let's get into the Hunter's full blue moon in Taurus. So as you guys know, there are 13 full moons in 2020. So it's interesting because they keep bringing these channeled messages to me about the end and the beginning. And I found it really interesting how we had 2 full moons in this month, one on the 1st and one on the 31st, the beginning and the end of the month. They also keep channeling to me mirrors, and we have 13 full moons in 2020. October 31st is going to be the Hunter's full blue moon. So they're showing me 31, which is the reverse of 13. So 1331 is what they're showing me. So they showed me 13, 31, and a mirror in the between them. So those were some interesting synchronicities and messages that I was recognizing and being channeled. The veil is extremely thin at this time. It's so thin. It's even thin. It's going to be its thinnest on the full moon day, but you can already feel how thin the veil is. If you're extremely empathetic, if you're an empath, if you are clairaudient, clairvoyant, if you have spiritual gifts that you're working on, this is the time to work on your gifts and to connect with your guides, connecting with your angels, connecting with your higher self, connecting with your ancestors, because the veil is extremely, extremely thin. I'm getting really warm right now. The other beautiful message that I was receiving was the statement, once in a blue moon. And you hear this, right? Like you hear, oh yeah, once in a blue moon. And that really signifies this rare, magical, once in a blue moon event or feeling or experience or possibilities occurring in your life. So once in a blue moon, that's the energy of this moon. The veil is extremely thin. We're working on peace within ourselves. There's tremendous possibilities of personal growth happening at this time. heightened emotions. You may be feeling extremely, I know like this happens every full moon where, you know, your emotions are heightened, but I feel like there's something within your emotions that's it's not only heightened, but there's some sort of intelligence happening with your emotions. Your emotions are becoming more intelligent, meaning you are aware of how intelligent your emotions are. Your emotions are your compass, okay? They're your navigation system. So heightened emotions, not in this erratic feeling, you know, I'm crying every day, not in that kind of way, but heightened in a more evolved, higher frequency, intelligent way, okay? This is a perfect time to let go, to reset, okay, to recalibrate, to embrace all of yourself. And this is why I was talking to you guys about what I've been going through. So this is a perfect moment to embrace your full self and to connect, okay? So this is this full blue moon in Taurus. Hunters, full blue moon in Taurus. So I'm going to now get ready and do your reading. So I hope that these messages, these channeled messages that I received, you know, click something within yourself where you're like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Or, you know, you're putting the pieces together, what you have been channeled or what you have been feeling, okay? So I'm really excited. Let's get into it. Thank you. Hello, beautiful Gemini. Welcome to your Hunter's full blue moon reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, on your full moon reading, what do you need to know? Your guidance, your spiritual and your personal development, love and relationships, any messages that you need to hear. We just go with the flow with spirit. Bear with me. It is Mercury in retrograde. It's still Mars in retrograde. We are in the season of retrograde, and there is this potent Hunter's full blue moon that you can already feel the energy of today, although it's on the 31st. So bear with me. These energies are big. They're powerful. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, for Gemini, thank you, ancestors known and unknown. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. All right, there's divine intervention. You have here rescue. Number 16, which is number 7. 7 is divinity, divine. I'm seeing here spirit on a hot air balloon with a telescope looking at you. You may be feeling stuck, you may be feeling trapped, anxious, not knowing your direction, not knowing where to go. Maybe you're in trouble. I hope you're not. But there's this feeling of like, I need help. I need help. And this is divine intervention. This is Tower for me. Okay? Divine intervention is here. And you know, this is such a perfect opportunity to receive divine intervention because the veil is extremely thin, okay? Listening, number 53, which is also number 8. Listen to music to calm your anxiety. Listen to music to calm your spirit, to lift up your spirit. Sound, healing frequency, maybe a practice in your day-to-day meditation. This is also someone is finding out their spiritual gifts. Okay, you may have a gift of listening, so clairaudience. If you have spiritual gifts that you are looking to harness and grow, this is also the perfect opportunity because the veil is thin, okay? So wonderful opportunity to take advantage of working on your spiritual gift at this time. Elephants here, I felt this with the Libra energy, and Lord Ganesh is here really, really abundantly. And thank you, Lord Ganesh, for being here today. For all those who are watching and asking for assistance and help, because Lord Ganesh is here removing obstacles in your life, okay, so that you can get going. And the divine here is saying, listen to the guidance, listen to the advice, listen to the signs, listen to the synchronicities. We're assisting you. We're here. Are you listening? We are rescuing you. This is divine intervention. This is divine intervention. Home. Number 27. This is also number 9. So I want to point out that this is 16, which is number 7. This is 53, which is 8. And this is 27, which is number 9. So we have 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is a sequential number. You may be seeing sequential numbers like 1, 2, 3 on the clock when you look on your phone, or 12:34. This is significant of you're on the right path. If you feel like you're not on the right path, you've failed, so to speak, but there's no such thing as failure. You get right back up and you do what you got to do again. You're on the right path. Okay, so don't stress, don't worry. You're on the right path. And look at this. Spirit, again, confirming that they're here. Spirit of place. Number 4, stability. Spirit is really here with you. And I mean, through these readings, as I've been doing these full moon readings, because the veil is so thin, it's really something magical and really something amazing. The Spirit of Place card, I think you're the only one that has gotten this so far. And look at all of the beautiful fall-like leaves and fall-like energy here, which is very timely because we are in October when the leaves are changing. This is very significant of seasons of change. And the Spirit of Place, this is the spiritual dimension. This is the spiritual world that you are connecting to, that you are being guided and advised to listen and to visit us, to talk to us. We are helping you. We are intervening. We are rescuing you. We are bringing you home. Okay, this home is not a literal home. It can be for some of you. Maybe you need rescuing from one place to another. Maybe you need to, travel from one to another. Maybe you need to get to a safe place, okay? For others of you, this is a feeling of comfort. This is a feeling of peace. This is a feeling of safety. So they're rescuing you so that you can feel safe, so that you can feel home, that you can feel comfort. Okay? And they're restoring balance here with number 4. Okay, Gemini, what's going on, my friends? What's going on, my friends? I want to use the Lyseer's deck for you. Let's give it a good shuffle. This is where we surrender our worries and our concerns and our anxieties and our paranoia. We surrender to our ancestors. We surrender to the divine. We surrender to the universe. We surrender to God. Whoever it is that you call forth on, whoever it is that you believe in, this is where you surrender this energy that you're feeling is so heavy that you need rescuing from. And you surrender it and say, I need help. I'm letting this go. It's in your hands. Take this away from me. And Spirit will come. Spirit answers. You have to believe that. We all have guides. We all have ancestors. We all have guardians. And they are always there, willing to help. You just have to ask, pray, do what you need to do. They're listening. They're listening. They're not just saying you need to listen, but they're also listening to you, okay? All right, beautiful Gemini. One more shuffle. Let's see what other messages we get for you, Gemini. Page of Swords. Oh, I love this. Look at the star. Okay, I'm going to talk about that in just a minute. Let me get all your cards out. Oh, thought that flipped. Seven of Cups. The Hanged Man. Knight of Swords. Ten of Swords. Oh, okay. Knight of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Eight of Wands, the World, and the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Okay. All right, beautiful Gemini. So with this Page of Swords energy and the star, I got these together because of these depictions of you constantly with spirit. And they're showcasing you in this illustration by holding on to a tethered string. You're tethered. And this is not in, this is to me, like when I say tether, I mean like you're connected. Okay, and they're showing you this connection by a string. Okay, so for your visualization purposes only. Okay, so they're saying to you that you're connected to us always. Always. You have a direct line to spirit. Okay? Even when you learn, when you're getting more information, when you're researching, you're connected to that higher consciousness, to the spirit realm. Even when the birds fly around you, that's spirit around you, whispering in your ear, sending you messages, protecting you. There's a tribe here as well. These are sparrows. They travel in packs. They protect their home. Okay, your home is protected. They protect the home. Okay, it's a message for someone. I feel like whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is that you feel like you need rescuing from, I don't know how like it's going to be different for all of you, why you need this rescuing or what it is that you need rescuing from. I just truly hope that everyone's safe and that no one is in real danger, okay? If you are, please seek the right guidance. Please seek, the right help if you are. I just have to say that because when I get that rescue card, I just have to make sure that no one is in real danger. Now, for a majority of you, I feel like this is within the spirit, within your mental and your emotional state, which is kind of feeling a physical, which is making you feel something physically. Because when we put a lot of stress on ourselves emotionally, mentally, and even spiritually, we do affect our physical body. It's all encompassing, it's all one. So I feel like here with the star, you're receiving this. The star is healing. When the star card shows up, it's there because you really need it. You really need something. You need something from spirit. You need something that is unseen. You need something that you just need to believe. You just believe it. You can't see it. You can't see this healing, but this is something that you believe that you will receive. And you're always connected to that. Okay? That's what Spirit is telling you right now. Whatever it is that you need healing from, guidance on, it's here, okay? Now, you have here the Seven of Cups with the Hanged Man energy. And I want to hold these up together because I feel like there's confusion in a direction. There's this uncertainty. There's an energy here that is, I'm uncertain. I'm confused. What is my path? What do I need to be doing? And Spirit is saying you don't need to make any choice. You don't necessarily need to make a choice today or tomorrow. You can hang upside down and chill out for a minute. Okay? You don't need to make a move just yet, is what Spirit is saying. You can slow down. You can take your time. Lay down, hang upside down, do what you got to do to relax. Because there's nothing that you need to do at the moment other than rest. And let us carry this burden, carry this away from you, provide you with healing so that you can receive mental clarity, so that you can receive enlightenment, so that you can receive a prophecy. I don't know why they're showing me prophecy, but this is almost like Spirit giving you a prophecy on your journey ahead. This is also setting new visions and setting new intentions for your life. So this is really a beautiful time to pause. Okay, you don't need to do anything right now. It's time to pause. Let Spirit do the work. Again, try not to move too hasty. This is just such a human thing to do. Like, this is just what we do. I do this all the time. I don't listen to Spirit all the time. When I'm being told, be patient, let us do the work, we're giving you healing, take time to rest. Because I have received this message. Actually, you know what? My moon is in Gemini, so I am resonating with this as well. And, I want to run. I want to go. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is sit still. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is relax and receive enlightenment and be zen. Sometimes that's the hardest thing to do because our instinct is to take flight. Our instinct is to run. So this is really telling me that some of you are really under heavy anxieties and you're in what is that called? Flight. What is that? Flight and run mode. When you're under heavy stress, your body just thinks that it needs to run away from danger. That's this energy. Spirit is saying, we got your back. Ten of Swords. We got your back. Look at Spirit all here with you as you emerge. You're going to get up and move when the time is right. You'll know when it's, the right time for you to move, the right time for you to get up and dance. Right now, the time for you is let us do the work. You need to rest. You need to receive enlightenment. You're going to receive prophecies, visions about your life. They want to give you that. They want to give you these prophecies, these visions for your life so that you can move, but not too hasty, but you can move at the right time so that you can flow with that energy at the right time. A lot is happening. A lot has happened to you. I don't know what everyone's situation is, but because of Spirit heavily intervening, I can tell that it's big. It's a big change. It's a big transformation. And for Spirit to intervene, it's a big deal. And we need to accept that. We need to surrender. We need to be open to that. So allow, okay? You're going to be okay. You're going, the end of whatever it is that you're going through, it is going to complete itself here with the Ten of Swords and the World. Okay? It is going to complete itself. You are going to make it through this. You are going to heal and start a new cycle. Okay? The end of suffering, the end of pain, the end of drama, the end of whatever cycle that has you feeling anxious and like you need rescuing, that panic, confused, uncertain. That's going to end. You're going to get up when the time is right, and you're going to feel joy. Knight of Wands, okay? You're going to be in the flow, in the rhythm of life's movement, of life's energy. You're really going to flow beautifully once again, okay? You're going to be okay. You're going to flow beautifully with life. That's what this Knight of Wands energy is telling me. There's new inspiration coming towards you here. And slow and steady, not hasty. We don't want to move hasty. Try not to move hasty. Okay, we want to move with inspiration. We want to flow with the rhythm of life. And we want to walk slowly, setting our seeds of intentions, okay? And I love this because, as I was talking about, Spirit is going to send you a vision, send you a prophecy of your life, and you're going to see that vision, see that prophecy, and you're going to walk with this new inspiration and this flow and rhythm, and you're going to set those seeds of intentions for what you saw in that prophecy, in that vision. You're going to set those intentions so that they can bear fruit in your near future. And they will bear fruit because the next card is the Nine of Pentacles, of you picking those fruits of seeds of intentions that you set before in that vision that you saw. Now they're ready. Now the fruit is ripe for the picking. This is the cultivation of your life. These are the cultivation of everything that you have put into the natural world, into your reality, onto the earth. And you are reaping your rewards. And this is really interesting. I didn't notice it before, but you had Ten of Swords and then the Ten of Pentacles underneath that. Look at the difference in these two cards. Look at the energy. I mean, the sun is beautifully coming through and rising on the horizon here. You may be feeling alone as you awake and as you get going again, completing that past or completing that energy of confusion and panic. Whew, you're shaking it off, you're getting up. 10-10, you could be seeing 10-10, so that's completion and renewal. If you also look up the meaning of 10-10, that's also divine intervention, okay? That is, 10-10 is a number of divine intervention, and here you have 10-10. This is almost like the prophecy that the divine is showing you, the vision of a happy life, children, a family. Maybe, that's something that you really want for your life. That might be for someone, for majority of you, for others of you. This is just a feeling of bliss, feeling of fulfillment, feeling happiness and feeling joy once again. And again, going with the rhythm and the flow of life, going with it. Strong movement, strong shifts and changes in your life here with the Eight of Wands. Some of you could be, again, I did mention earlier, because we did have here home and rescue. Some of you are leaving a bad situation or a bad living environment and going from one place, and Spirit is divinely intervening and moving you from one home, from one place to another, okay? I am also seeing a move for some of you, or a change in your home environment is imminent, because Eight of Wands here is very fast, is very quick shifts, quick changes, quick movements. I also want to say as a general message that as soon as you surrender your worries and your concerns to the divine, to the universe, so that they can transmute the energy, give you the prophecy and the vision of your life so that you can set those seeds of intentions. When they bear fruit, and the 10 of Cups, the fulfillment and the happiness, that happens really fast. It happens quicker than you think, especially here with the Eight of Wands. It's all about getting out of your head. Okay, I don't like saying don't, because I'm not telling you what to do, but try not to self-sabotage. Okay, this is the Five of Swords energy, headaches. Remember what I was saying, sometimes when we put so much stress on ourselves, emotions or spiritual stress, we physically do something to our body, and look, this person's head is aching. So you could suffer from migraines or headaches. And look, Spirit is here in your ear. Spirit is all around you. This is also like your higher self here, talking to Spirit. Your arms are wide open here, getting ready to receive this new energy from Spirit. This is also like you, because I'm also seeing these beautiful, like glittery energy coming out from you right here. That to me is very significant of you releasing and surrendering these worries and concerns to the divine, okay? And look at you, wise, here with the Queen of Swords. I mean, your heart is tucked away in a cage. You're just careful. But that's okay. You're wise. You're careful. You don't give your heart out to whomever. You don't put yourself out there to be used or abused. You use your emotions carefully. You're more logical than emotional. You're analytical. You're strategic. You're making demands. You communicate clearly. So this is like part of your change, part of your journey, part of your transformation is stepping into the Queen of Swords energy. Okay? So Gemini, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. Give it to Spirit. Okay, give it to Spirit. This is the perfect time to give your worries to Spirit. Please, please give your worries to Spirit. The veil is so thin. They're listening. They're wanting to help. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.